heading up on a pretty wind-free day, and it's gonna be a hot one today. It's already hot. It's only 8:30 in the morning. It's already in the high 80s. Summer in California. I'm just gonna go right up here and do a video. So here in the US, the EPA, the Environmental Protection Agency, is going to rewrite the Clean Water Act. That's where your clean water comes from. After they get done rewriting it, this will fast-track oil and gas pipelines through states and tribal lands. This will diminish any protections for tribes and states. The federal government will have say over where and when the pipelines go in, regardless of what people think about that. The EPA will accept public comments for the next 60 days, but that's not all. See, if the wind was not coming from there, we could do it differently. Don't you hate it when all these people have to come around and start partying right where you're set up with the camera? Happens every time. So you get up and you move, and you move, and you move. And then the wind starts up. Hopefully it's not too bad. So the Orange Man's EPA here in the US is going to gut the Endangered Species Act. Gut the Endangered Species Act. This is a big giveaway to big business and industry interests over science. Science says you protect your endangered species, but no, the Orange Man isn't going to do that, or have none of it. Of course, this will clear the way for new mining, oil, and gas drilling, as well as development in the areas where they were once protected because of the species that were in that area. Will no longer be protected and will be bulldozed until there's nothing left to protect. Okay, here comes the next group of people. Let's see. This is, of course, the beginning of the end for hundreds of species, such as wolves, monarch butterflies, and other species that are so important for our existence will be eliminated, because that'll open up all that area for new homes and stuff, especially where the monarch butterflies are. They'd love to put a housing development in there. All right, well, we have a few seconds of human freeness. One more issue here while I'm showing. First of all, before we go there, let me show you these flowers. They're amazing. There's just a small little patch of them, but they're very pretty. And I went up last night, up over that way, and I videoed them in the afternoon, evening light to see what they look like. So the last bit of news for today is that lightning at the North Pole, 300 miles from the North Pole, lightning has been spotted up in the Alaska wilderness area, or what was the wilderness area. Now it's just drilling and pipelines and ships and all that. That marks another week of heat in the Arctic, hot enough to produce lightning. Lightning. As we see, our opposition party, the Democrats, are absolutely asleep on any of this stuff. Not even a whimper about any of these things being taken away, like the Endangered Species Act. Rewritten just at the King's want. Has nothing to do with the Congress at all. There's no voting on this. There's nothing. It's just done. The King, the dictator. How far will he go? Well, that's all I'm going to cover on this video, but I have a whole bunch. So I'm going to go back over that way, and then I'll go down and go back to the pink bar. So I definitely do appreciate all the comments on the last videos. Read every one of them. Had to delete one today. You know, if you don't like what somebody says, you know, just say it. Don't threaten them and all this. It's ridiculous. This is YouTube. It's, you know, you don't threaten people over YouTube. But anyway, I appreciate all your comments and your ups and your downs, and until next time, don't forget to subscribe.